Wade Heineman again with the rough voice because the frauds put weed spray in my home a couple days ago. As you can see, I'm home now. I'm still home. It's raining pretty good, but still got this same paper that I had before earlier today. 11/4/21 or 7/4/21, July 4th, 2021. Male hetero only ever, never LGBTQIRA. 5:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Wade Allen Heineman is my name. I am home, 1/2 mile north of Fairbank, Iowa. Born 11/4/71, 1809 W Avenue. Twitter, WADEHEINEMANIAM. YouTube, search FogZap1, click on FogZap1, click on videos. FogZap1.wordpress.com/blog, Facebook.com/WADEHEINEMAN.1. It's the 14th. 7/14/21. Did I say 4th before? 14th, July 14th. And here's me like this. No tricks here on one person. But I wanted to add, with my voice still rough because the frauds put weed spray in my home again, as they do after I prove who I am. No tricks. What I wanted to add was that after I reset my iPad yesterday morning, 13th, I was getting it reset on Wi-Fi at Reedland Library. And while I was getting it reset, my iPad, my new $1,100 iPad, I got on the Wi-Fi in Reedland Library with an old phone, an old Cricket wireless phone. And immediately it automatically downloaded something called Docs, DOCS, and Sheets, SHEETS. And my laptop was doing that in like 2016, 17. It would automatically download documents that I didn't prompt it to. Because like when you set up a new phone now, it automatically downloads new apps. But that's what this was doing on Wi-Fi. So I recognized it downloaded something that could be nefarious, like I think I've been accused of before, without actually being accused of it, that I'm getting government documents somehow. No, it's being automatically downloaded onto my device. So I saw that and I wiped the phone immediately and shut it off. It's not been in use for weeks because I got a different phone at Cricket Wireless, and now my Cricket Wireless account, the number was shut off. The 319-238-0697 has been shut off since like the morning of the 11th, or morning of the 12th, I think. So I called Fayette County Sheriff's Department and told them beforehand that phone was going to be shut off, 319-238-0697. So whoever else was claiming to have an attachment to that number is a criminal. Fayette County Sheriff's Department knows that. So what I just wanted to make that point about it's automatically downloads things onto, it did again onto this phone, and I immediately wiped it. I didn't open it up. Same thing happened on my devices when I used them on the internet in 2016, 17, and I believe even back to 2013 and 14, that was happening. These files would show up on my phone or my internet device, and I didn't know what they were. I would try to delete them, but on my prior laptop, the frauds had disabled so much of that laptop that I couldn't delete things off of it. Couldn't change settings on it. All the settings were grayed out on it. It was a Toshiba laptop, I think that one was. But that's when I really started having serious problems with the frauds getting into my devices. And so I don't know what these documents were. When I woke up yesterday, about 6 p.m., because I'm sleeping during the day due to targeted energy attacks for the last week again, and I gain weight automatically. I've said this many times. I gain weight automatically when I get hit with targeted energy attacks day after day, which has been happening again. And I get really messed up dreams that I would never had 6 years ago. They're not my dreams. They're just a messed up thing. And as I said before, when you're sleeping, your ears can still hear. So they can be targeting you with a sonic scripted message, and your brain will be adapting to that in your dreams. So, and then you're being sleep deprived at the same time because they're hitting you with something that makes your brain not go into the deeper levels of sleep, restful sleep that you need, which pushes my sleep patterns off, and I'm sleep deprived yet. In addition to them putting some toxin, I believe weed spray again, into my home 2-3 days ago, which affects my voice, obviously. But the main point I wanted to get across is it is downloading these documents automatically. Did the same thing 2013, 14, and I believe 2016 and 17 again on my laptop. But now I'm well averse to what is happening, so I immediately wiped the phone and got rid of it. I don't know if it got it onto my iPad before I wiped it again on that iCloud account that they compromised, which I've already explained in detail. But it did on my phone, which I wiped on that old phone. And I was only using it just to browse the internet while I was waiting for my iPad to finish getting reset. So again, it's still me this way. Let's get out since it just stopped raining. I'm out front because I've been in my car all night. I was charging the iPad, and then all like 4 hours and listen to the radio. I do that often. I'll just sit in the car and listen to the radio. A truck drove by about 4 a.m. and honked, and I was trying to do a video then. I had a different paper on here that I ripped off in that one. So if they stole that video, that's what happened to it. But as you can see, with different lighting, my face looks different. I mean, we got some pretty good lightning going on. So I heard somebody said I was afraid of lightning. No, I love storms. Girl I dated named Holly, little short blonde, when I was in Dubuque. She was 21 and I was 28 at the time, 28 or 29. She had some tickets to a U2 concert in 2001 and asked me if I wanted to go. She was working at a gas station that I took breaks at for my city job in Dubuque as an inspector, and I drove her up there in my Chrysler Concorde at the time, and there was a lightning storm, and she was just terrified. I don't know if it was because we were in a different city or if I don't remember her doing that ever again, and I dated her for about 6 months, I think, so. Again, she was one that was pregnant when I met her and didn't know. She wasn't showing. And by the time I knew she was pregnant, we'd been dating for a while. So And I was, kind of attached to her. But 10-minute long video. I'm just going to quit here. But you should be able again to see the difference in my face there. Shed door's open, but I closed it because I didn't want anybody in here. Signing off, Wade Heineman. 1809 W Avenue, Fairbank, Iowa, 1/2 mile north of Fairbank, Iowa, and V68 west side of the road before any curves. Born 11/4/1971. Signing off.